Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm actually recording this video early, so hope you guys are having a great day. Today's lesson is on 13.4, problem solving with trigonometry, and we're going to talk about being able to find the area of triangles using trigonometry. So I want you on your paper you have example 1 first. Let's skip down to that second part where it says area formula for a triangle using trigonometry. Now, normally, we find the area of a triangle using 1/2 base times height, or base times height divided by 2, okay? But sometimes you're given a triangle and you don't know what the base is and you don't know what the height is, because the base can obviously be any of the sides, but the height, also the altitude, has to be perpendicular to that base. And so not all triangles give you that. So, let me move this so you can see that. There we go. The area of ABC, triangle ABC, with sides A, B, and C, can be found using the lengths of two sides and the sine of the included angle. So the two sides, and it has to be the angle that is touching both of those sides. So the area could be using this triangle right here, that they gave us right here. The area could be 1/2 of BC sine A, so this side and the side of angle A, okay, that would be this one right here, or it'd be 1/2 of side AC, and the included angle would be angle B, so sine of B, okay, that one would be this one right here, or it'd be 1/2 the area of side A times B, and include angle C. So you need two sides and the included angle, and then you're able to find the area of a triangle. So now let's go back to example 1. We're going to find the area of the triangle to the nearest tenth. Area is 1/2. Okay. I see I have a side, and I have an included angle. So I'm good to go. 1/2 times 12 times 15, there are my two sides, times the sine of 34. Okay, always sine, never cosine, never tangent. And you can plug all of that into your calculator, 34 sine times 15 times 12, and cut that in half, and it says to go to the nearest tenth, the area is 50.3 millimeters squared. And that's your answer. And remember, multiplying by 1/2 is the same thing as dividing by 2. And let's go on to example 2. And before we begin example 2, I wanted to let you know that my favorite brand of ice cream is Ben & Jerry's. And the first student in each of my classes, periods 2, 4, and 6, to come into class on Tuesday and tell me my favorite brand of ice cream will get a special treat. Okay? So find the area of each triangle to the nearest tenth. I have a side, and I have an included angle, so I can do this. Area is 1/2 side 3.2 times side 4.7 times sine angle 142. You simply plug all of that into your calculator. 142, sine is 0.6156, so on. Multiply that by 4.7, multiply that by 3.2, multiply that by 1/2, or divide it by 2, however you prefer. We're going to the nearest tenth, so the area is 4.6 meters squared. Okay? Simple as that. Let's do one more. This time you need to draw the triangle. Okay, so quickly just sketch out a triangle, doesn't matter. Label the pieces. It says it's triangle DEF, so D, E, and F. Okay, they tell us that DE is 9, EF is 11, and DF is 13, and they gave us this angle right here. Measure angle D is 57 degrees. So I'm going to be working with, since I have the 57-degree angle, I'm going to be working with this side that's 9 and this side that's 13. This side does not matter. Okay? So 1/2 times 9 times 13 times the sine of 57 degrees. Why don't you go ahead and pause the video, work this out, and see what you got for an answer. And check it in just a second. So pause it, work it out, and then see if you got it right. Go ahead. Hold that you paused it. Go ahead, work it out, see what you get. If you multiplied it out into 3 decimal points, it would be 49.062 inches squared, or to the 10th place, it would be 49.1. This one didn't say where to go, but I did say last class that if it doesn't say, let's go to 3 decimal places, because that'll give us more accurate answers. And we're going to stop right there. The back side is a little bit more in depth, and I just want to go ahead and do that in class. It's about solving a right triangle, which means finding all the pieces of a right triangle. But I feel like this is a good place to stop. Just big thing to remember, the area of that formula, it's 1/2. The formula for that area is 1/2. Need 2 sides. We're used to having 2 sides, base and height. And then the sine of the included angle. So you will need to know this. This is not a formula that will appear on the FSA reference sheet, to the best of my knowledge. So we will be practicing that, but do your best to memorize it. Have a great day and a great week in Wolfpack. See you guys next class.